they're just as bad one as the other. I mean, a bomb falls, it made a big noise and it destroyed a lot of property. And so it went. And then the Germans became more refined. They built remote planes, not any bigger than that, little ones that they shot up in the air, and they'd go across the sky, go pop, 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 and you could see a blue flame shoot out like that, pop, 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 and then it stopped. Now when it stopped, we learned the hard way. When it stopped, you had 14 seconds. 40, you could count to 14, and then the thing would explode. So you had to protect yourself from shrapnel. So when you heard the pop, but you had to go and get it hide within the doorway of a house or a store or whatever, so that when the thing exploded, it would protect you more or less from pieces of metal. Life was no fun. Definitely no fun. We didn't have a radio, we didn't have TV, we didn't have anything. We just lived like from day to day, thanking the Lord for each day that we got.
Can you tell us what happened, or what it was like when the Germans finally left Belgium?
That was pitiful. That was pitiful. I was out of town. I had gone on a retreat in Waterloo, which is just outside of Brussels. That's where the Battle of Waterloo was fought. And I was coming back, and I was downtown because I had to take the streetcar to my apartment. And I could not understand what was going on. I hadn't seen a newspaper in 4 days. I didn't know what was going on. But there were horse-drawn cars covered with pieces of furniture. German soldiers in uniform sitting on top of the seat of a wagon being drawn by an ox or by a draft horse. It was really something. Germans on bicycles, on horseback, in wagons. It just went on and on and on for several days until they all had home. I imagine that a great many of them must have taken off their uniforms and found some civilian clothes to wear to avoid being stopped by the police.
After the war, Dr. Doris worked for the Army.
Pardon?
I said after the war, you worked for the Army.
Oh, yes.
The American Army.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little about that and how you came to the United States?
Yes, sure. Well, after the Germans all left, and after the Battle of the Bulge is actually, to me, in my rallying point. That Christmas was the last Christmas of the war. It was bad where the battle was being fought, but in Brussels there was no problem except the ice on the street. That, of course, was the only danger we had. But the Americans and the British came and they established a headquarters in Brussels and hired English-speaking individuals to work in the offices. And I applied and, of course, received the job there. And I worked at headquarters until it was shut down in 1946 and moved to Paris. And I was transferred to Germany, where I worked in the office in the in the headquarters there. And that's how I got involved in that. And I met my husband in Germany. He was assigned to the same unit I belonged to. And we got married and lived happily ever after.
Her husband was, family was from Atlanta. He was in the army and then back, as she said, in Germany.
He was not over far.
His parents lived, they moved to Atlanta.
No, his parents lived outside Harlem.
So near Augusta.
Yeah, I think it's near Augusta.
Okay. Well, I've got a few questions that the students have put together. And you already answered this, Ms. Norris, but they want to know, because I gave them a little background information about you, but why do you think the German soldiers let you go there on those two occasions? You said on the second one, you feel that they may not even recognize you or see you, but when the soldier had your ID that day, if you had to guess, what?
I don't know. I have no answer for that. I have all this time, ever since it happened, I see this young man in front of me. I mean, as if he was standing right here. He is so real. He is so real. It's hard to put it in words. It's hard to explain that he saw the card and he took it in his hand and he opened it and he looked at it and he closed it and he handed it back to me. Never saying a word. He never said a word. He just smiled. He was extremely handsome. He was one of the handsomest men I've ever seen. He must have been 6'2", 3", blonde, like a blonde. Any woman would have fainted on a blonde like that. I mean, gorgeous, just gorgeous. And those blue eyes. I mean, he had fabulous blue eyes. But I didn't talk to him. He didn't talk to me. I never said anything. I didn't open my mouth. I knew that my last hour had come. I said, just turned inside of me. I said, have mercy, O Lord. That's about all. And this is what happened. I don't know, you can interpret it any way you want to. But I have thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and the good Lord had something else in mind for me. I haven't found out what it was or what it is, because I'm still wondering. And I'm 93 years old now, I'm still wondering. I guess I'll live to be 150 in London. But you can tell your great-grandchildren, you talk to a lady who is 150 years old and was wondering.